for tuning in with FAB 2-minute hair tutorial by Andrea S. Today we're going to do a demonstration just briefly on our model, our beautiful model right here, Stephanie. She has natural hair and it's also color treated. So if you can kind of see the green in it a little bit. So she's rocking that green right now. And basically I'm going to just tell everyone how to flat iron natural hair. And it's really not hard as a lot of people may think it may be. Depending upon the consistency or the texture of the hair is going to determine the type of oils that you're going to put on the hair. Now, we have already shampooed and conditioned the hair and blow dried, so she's prepped and ready to go. I've already got her section off. So what I'm going to do, and remember also, be sure to put some leave-in conditioner on the hair too, because with natural hair, it tends to get dry and brittle at the ends, okay? So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go ahead and put some argan oil on our hair. This is argan oil. And I like this one particularly for thicker consistency hair because it gives it a nice sheen and a nice gloss. And it's going to be very, very soft and bouncy once we get through with it. Again, this is called argan oil. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take a little bit out here. And you don't need a lot, okay? You don't need a lot because we've already pre-conditioned and left leave-in conditioner on it. So we're going to put a few drops in there. Kind of rub it through. And it's good to start at the ends of the hair and then work your way up. Okay. You don't want to over oil the hair, okay? Because once we're finished, you want to be able to have a nice bounce or movement once we put our body or curls or waves in it. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, although we've already blow dried it, is put just a little more heat on it. And the reason that I'm putting a little bit more heat on it is because the heat, it opens up the cuticle of the hair and allows the oils and the conditioner to penetrate and keeps the hair from being frizzy and dry. Now, once I finish blow drying it, I'm going to turn the heat on a cool. And what is a cool for? It's to seal it. Remember, heat is to open a cuticle and cool is to close the cuticle. Okay, so we've gotten that done. Okay. I'm going to use my rat tail comb because that's easy for us to part the hair off. Okay. And with thick or coarse hair, what you want to do is part the sections a little bit smaller. You don't want to take big chunks of it because that allows you to have the heat to penetrate and have more coverage on the shaft here. So, I'm gonna grab my flat iron. Okay. How you doing, Stephanie?
I'm good.
Good. Okay. We'll start right here. And you always want to pull the hair. You want to pull the hair because you want to be able to have the heat to penetrate through and through, and you'll get more straightness that way. Okay. If you can see that right there. Okay. We already see how silky and shiny that is right there. Okay. And we're going to go through the entire side section right here. Nice and shiny. You see how pretty and shiny that green is right there? And we didn't have to put much heat on there. Okay. You're nice and shiny. And this style will probably last Stephanie about 2 weeks once you flat iron it. Now you don't want to get it wet because it will go back to its natural state. These flat irons are pretty hot. He's smoking over here. Yeah, and normally it's only about 1 or 2 strokes on the hair cuticle in order to get it flat ironed. And you can only do that once again if you have had your hair shampooed and conditioned properly. We're just about done here. And it's really good to keep it conditioned with the leave-in as well, especially when you're dealing with color. Because if color is not hydrated properly, it will start to break. Okay, you got our hair flat iron. Now, that's our flat iron hair. Now, we want to put a little body in this. Take that same flat iron. Really simple and easy. Take a section and just curl the hair. Just whatever direction you want to have your curls flow. We're going to go ahead and curl it forward. See how nice and shiny that body is? And take another section. And at this point, it's okay to make the sections to curl a little bit larger because now the hair is smooth and flat ironed enough in order to do that. Now what I'm going to do is grab just a light spritz, and this is by Care. Just lightly spritz that. I'm spraying my model here. You okay, Stephanie?
I'm good.
I'm sorry. I should have warned her. Yeah, just a light spritz. And that spritz will hold and lock in your body. See, I like to just kind of finger comb the hair sometimes. And there's the body. Just kind of move your head a little bit. See that? Well, what y'all think? I like it, Stephanie.
Thanks.
Pretty
I'm
cute,
pretty
pretty
sure I'm
cute.
going to like it too once I see it.
That's right. Well, this has been your FAB 2-minute hair tips with Andrea S. And thank you. Come again.